the youngin' 9-6, man. Right now we vibing out with Zoe, baby, man. Was over with, baby. It's the vibe. Was over with, baby. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they lost hope. They don't know about growing up being broke. They ain't know I used to go to school just to be a fool, cause I thought my whole life really was a joke. In my own family lost faith in a nigga. I used to pray to God hoping I become richer. Niggas out here selling souls for the fame, but if I sell mines will my life be the same? Real shit. People don't see a perfect picture till they see me, cause I've been through a lot and I'm still me. Hoes still breaking my heart.
What's going on? This is your girl Zoe, baby. Tapping back in with y'all for another dope ass episode of It's a Vibe podcast. If y'all missed the last episode, we had T.O. Sug live in the Vibe Corner. And my boy couldn't make it all the way through. He tapped out early in the game. So that part 2 is definitely coming up soon. We have a dope ass episode. I know a lot of y'all been waiting for this episode specifically. Before we get started, I just want to shout out a few of my sponsors. I want to shout out to Yoli, the brand, my very first sponsor, y'all. She is actually making my entire clothing line. As y'all know, I always show it off. Okay. And we got a lot of dope new merch coming up. If you need tablecloth, sweat towels, socks, shirts, shoes, hats, anything you could think of, my girl make it, banners, everything. So y'all make sure y'all check out Yoli, the brand. Now, as I told y'all, we have a superstar clearly live in the building. I mean, damn, I put your flyer up and everybody was like, he a cool, I can't cuss. So we working on that. They say you a cool dude. You used to do your music. Everybody know you for your music. They say you've been holding off for a while. Some people want to know about your journey, and we finna get into those fan questions in just a minute. But before we do that, let them know a little bit about you, who you is, where you from.
Yeah, man, it's 9-6, man. EST 9-6. Born and raised St. Pete, man. Boy, I tell you, boy, I done been through so much stuff, boy. It's just crazy, bro. But other thing, bro, I can just thank God I'm still here, man. Every day I'm pushing, bro. So y'all see me smiling. But shit, behind closed doors, bro, that shit get crazy. But I just want to thank you for having me, man. This is my first interview. I'm kind of light spoken, so y'all forgive me on that, please. But I'm ready.
I heard you say that this was your first interview, and you posted that this is your first interview ever, or your first interview in a while?
This is my first interview ever, like sitting down talking to somebody, like first interview ever, man. So
okay, so I'm breaking your interview virginity.
Yeah,
that's what the hell. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You nervous?
I ain't nervous, man. Just soft spoken, but
look like you're shaking a little bit. Okay. So you say you grew up in St. Pete.
Right.
I actually just played a snippet of your song. They don't know that was kind of like that was your intro. That's how you titled it. Do you feel like that song really attests to kind of like your upbringing, how things were for you coming up?
For sure, definitely.
Yeah. I think that was one of my favorite songs, only because it was kind of like the real, when you say the intro, I'm like, okay, this is the introduction, because you're talking about how you grew up, how stuff was hard, and at the end of the day, you still had your mama in your corner just backing you out. And we're going to get into the shooting, but even when you made music after that, you were saying how your mama was right there by your side, so right. Kind of seems like that's your first lady.
Yeah, that's my love. That's my everything, man. My mama, man. I love my mama. When people say, I wish I could have my mama again, that's me right there, man. My mama, that's my rock. She crazy, but that's my mama, boy. I love her, boy.
Okay. All right. Now, for that song that I just played, you can actually check that out on his SoundCloud. Let him know what your SoundCloud is.
My SoundCloud, it should be EST9 music I put out from here and now.
I mean, it's definitely a good start. Yeah. And to bring somebody out and let them know, because you done sent me a couple songs in the background. They fire now.
Yeah. Thank you, appreciate it.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So, how long have you been doing music in total?
I've been doing music since I was 8. Like just watching my cousin them in the studio, man. They make beats, so I just been trying to, even if it's just some little off the wall bullshit, man. We just been.
Who was some of the artists you looked up to coming up?
Coming up. I gotta say, Lil Wayne was one of my boys. Um, dang, coming up, man. I ain't really was into music like that. It's like I don't know, like I ain't really listened to a lot of up like superstars. It probably been like underground artists like I listen to. You feel me? But nobody really mainstream. You know?
But Lil Wayne for sure.
Yeah, Lil Wayne for sure.
Okay, you know how to freestyle?
Nah, I don't know how to freestyle. I mean, I could do a little sound, not too much.
Okay, all right. Now, this is the moment that everybody been waiting for. The fans want to know, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I got a little icebreaker. Normally, I put the questions in a bucket and I just pull one out randomly, but this something different. I know a lot of people tuning in to hear your story about the shooting, and we gonna get there, y'all. But first and foremost, we kind of want to break the ice, let you know, get to know a little bit about you first. So I highlighted a couple of the questions. I don't wrote them down. Some people don't wrote them down for me. I'm telling you, I done had everybody working on these questions. Just to break the ice. So last time I posted, I told you we had, I think it was 8 questions in? Mm-hmm. How many questions you think you got in? Now, here go the rule. You ready? Mm-hmm. You can be 2 off, meaning if it's 30 questions, you can say 28 or 32 when you say. Mm-hmm. Anything other than that, you're not safe and you're going to have to take a shot. You don't want to drink, but you're going to have to take this shot. You ready? All right. Okay, so how many questions you think you got?
Let's see. Say a smooth 21.
21? You know you got to take a shot, right? You was 3 off 24. Okay. I had a feeling you was going to say 21 too, didn't you? You ready, girl? Load my boy up. See, Liz already got the drinks rolling for your ass. She ready. Okay, pour me a shot too, Liz. I'm going to take one with him. I don't want him to be all alone. I'm getting Patron for me. That's his shot here, though. You pour it this too big. Look how big these shots is, y'all. Liz, you wrong. You wrong. That's like a double shot.
I'm waiting for you.
Okay. Yeah. No, how I like it. There you go. That's like a cough syrup for a child. Crazy, ain't this a regular shot right here? Oh, good. You like that though? Yeah, that shit that's souped up. I've been excited about this camera. Okay, so we about to get into the questions. Like I said, I highlighted the questions that was really like honing into who you were. You see my highlight. I'm gonna pull up my phone. I'm gonna show you these people really writing in, so you know after I show you the questions. But I'm gonna start off with a fun one. This one is one of your sisters wrote in. Ready? Yeah. She said, "You have a lot of sisters. Which one is your favorite? And if you don't get it right, you're getting body slammed after this interview."
Oh, man, I already know who that is. That gotta be my sister Simone, man.
You sure?
Yeah, I already know that.
Who your favorite sister?
My sister Simone.
Yeah, he don't want to get body slammed, Simone. You're right. You're right.
Hey, my sister Simone, that's my ace right now. I love that girl, too. I love both of my sisters. My sister Simone, yeah. Hella jail about her, man.
Now, how many brothers and sisters you got total?
Only for my mama, only got one sister. I mean, 2 sisters. I'm the only boy, and then like I got my little brother Malik, MT. He my cousin, but I raised him, so I call him a brother.
I got you.
Yeah, so.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. I told you this ain't gonna be that hard. Yeah. All right. This will say, when do you plan on dropping new music?
New music? I don't know. I be procrastinating sometimes because I just be really when I make music, I just make it for myself. I don't really put it out like that. But I might drop something on my birthday, man. September 27th, man. I might
Right
drop
around the
something.
corner.
Right around the
Happy
corner,
early
man.
birthday.
Thank
Oh,
you.
let's take our shot. See,
Oh
you
yeah,
thought you was smooth out of
yeah.
that one. I'm on point here now. I'm telling you.
Oh man, for the kill, y'all.
What that is you drinking liquor? Juice.
Nah, that's cream soda.
You got the people food. You got this in a double cup.
Oh, hey, I won't drink like that, y'all. This cream soda, man. Yeah.
I know you don't drink like that, so that's why I'm finna take the light on you tonight, okay? Who's the best promoter you ever worked with in the city and why?
Promoter wise, I like CeeLo, man. CeeLo that dude, man. Cause when we used to have bunnies, man, CeeLo used to have bunnies jumping. Like, I mean, that bitch so packed you can't even move. But CeeLo, man, one of them, man. Then Cartier 2, Cartier 500.
That's my boy.
I fuck with, bro.
Yeah, that's my
I've
boy
been
right
on him since I was legit, so he been watching me come up for a little minute, though. But
yeah, we done had Cartier on here a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, birthday. Hey, shout out to you, Cartier. Today, Cartier birthday.
Oh yeah,
y'all know
birthday,
y'all
bro.
only a couple days apart. Happy birthday, bro. Shout out to my dog Cartier. Okay, here we go. This one said, what would you say was your best or favorite performance and why?
Like one of my shows?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's a hard question. I done did so many late shows. But I can really say like I had did a show in Atlanta and like I had did it with one of my brothers, like my boys. And like that show was so lit, bro. Like I'm from Florida. I'm in Atlanta and they like vibing like they know like every word, but like I'm just new to Atlanta, you feel me? And it was just like I was a superstar now. That shit was a different feeling. But yeah, that was like one of my best shows though.
I gotta agree. Like when you go out of town, it's a different level of love.
Yeah, especially in Atlanta, it's different in Atlanta.
Oh, I love Atlanta, Atlanta, baby. Yeah. Let me see here. I'm gonna save this one right here. I'm going ahead and ask it because 3 girls wrote this question in.
No.
3 girls wrote this question in. EST 96. 3 fans want to know: do you have a girlfriend and do you have any kids?
Give them what they want, man. Give them what they want.
Okay.
Yes, I got a girlfriend and I got a baby on the way.
Period. Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How far along she is?
She do like supposed to be November 3rd, but she gonna be here like sooner than that though.
I know. Oh, so it's a baby girl.
Yes, man.
Congratulations to you. So, ladies, he is completely off the market. Period. What's your thoughts on the industry? And what do you have that will enlighten them and make them want to sign you as an artist?
The industry, that's a good question, bro. Because really, like I said, I don't really listen to a lot of industry music like that. I really listen to like up and coming artists because I'm an up and coming artist. But the industry, I mean, you really gotta. It's a lot of stuff you gotta deal with in the industry, man. And my bad. Mm-hmm. But the industry, I can see myself there, but I'd rather be like underground coming up. Like I don't know.
That's what I wanted to ask you too, because when I read this question, I was like, how you know? Because every artist don't want to be signed, and it's a lot of artists that's jumping right now and they independent. Yeah. Ain't signed nobody. Yeah, and it's a lot of artists that's been independent for a long time. Now they signing to these major labels and getting effed over. You know what I'm saying? So would you prefer to be signed, or do you want to remain independent?
Yeah, I'm just thinking for myself right now.
I got you.
Yes, man.
Let's see. What's one lesson that you'll teach the generation after you?
After me? Um, like, try to be a leader, you feel me? Don't be a follower. Like, stay out the streets, because the streets ain't where it's at, bro. Like, I done see so much, bro. Like, growing up, got older. But yeah, man, just stay out the streets, man. Try to stay in school. Do what you gotta do. There's other ways to get money than fast money, man. And real shit, don't let nobody tell you can't do something that you want to do. Cause anybody can do anything they want to do. You feel me?
That's some good advice.
Yeah.
Now you wrote in your song that you dropped out of school early.
Mm-hmm.
You was in the streets heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Was you really breaking in people's houses and shit? This is my question. I ain't even looking at the paper. I just want to know.
We ain't gonna speak on that. But
it was when you was younger. You done changed your life. You somebody different now.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say.
You done did some things in the past that you ain't proud of.
Yeah. Don't do that. Like that. Don't do that.
Now, why would you put it in your music if you don't want to talk about it? Because you done told on yourself.
Cause it just that's what I've been. That's the life I chose. I regret it though, cause like there's wrong choices, but like I was trying to follow the leader type shit, and I learned my lesson. You feel me? So,
it happened. Yeah, I think it happened to all of us. I can't bullshit. I think it happened to all of us. Mm-hmm. Back in my day, I wanted to be a thug. I was selling drugs and shit. This is a real story. And I told Liz I was selling drugs and stuff. Mm-hmm. Thought I was somebody heavy. People call me, ask me what I'm doing. And I say, only thing I know is getting them packs in. I thought I was thugged out for real. Till them crackers took my black ass to jail. I was crying like a little bitch, telling my brother, please come get me. And I didn't get enough. I upgraded and started doing other stuff and got robbed and laced at gunpoint. Oh, man. Yeah, that's what turned me around. I said, Lord, I ain't got to see what's behind door 3. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm a female. Shit, they gonna run up on me first. Yeah. Got something for their ass, not of it. I live the right. I live a right life. I live a good life. Right. You know. Here we go. Okay, this boy say, who do you get your beats from? They go hard.
YouTube. Then my boy Trill, he followed them beats, man. I used some of his beats for some of my music. But that's probably it, YouTube. My boy Trill.
Okay. That's it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's see. It's clear God kept you here for a reason. What do you think that reason is?
I don't know. Just probably like I got more to give. You feel me? And I'm really humble though. I just feel like I got more to give, and then yeah, that's probably it. I got more to give out to the world, and like when they say don't play with your second chance, man, that's real. You feel me?
Okay. Mm-hmm. Now, people wrote in, they want to know if you are or have you ever been a Crip?
A Crip? Nah, I mean, I'm a Hoover, but it just sounds from my pops, like pops and would introduce you. I don't really bang like that though. It just was me, my pops. So like,
you got jumped in?
Nah, just like my pops, and then I just follow his footsteps. But my pops didn't really. My pops was already out of it. Then I just looked at him like, I just gotta follow my pops. Okay. You feel me?
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Gotcha. Let me see. Let's see. This one, they say, do people think you sleep even when you standing up?
Oh man, no, I don't be that tired, bro. But I do be tired though a lot of times though. But I don't be that tired, man. Some of my dogs just be seeing me sleep so much, they be like, oh, we around people. Oh, this nigga be sleeping standing up, just to get it. You feel me?
Okay. Yeah, because they asked.
Yeah.
Here we go. When you drop more music, do you plan on rapping more about your pain and your journey?
Somewhat, not really. Somewhat though. I'm trying to change up though, cause like I'm trying to make music for like trying to go farther with my music. Cause a lot of people, a lot of different artists be hitting me up about like doing music with them, and this person can be doing like country music. This artist hit me up trying to do dancing music.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to like switch up my genre instead of being like pain. A lot of people know me from that pain music, but and that street music, but I'm trying to switch it up a little bit more. So that's why I just been holding out on the music.
Country trap is what it is right now.
Yeah, right.
What that boy name is? That big boy. What's that big boy name? See, I'm finna go beast mode. What's that boy name? Fat ass boy. He sang 2 a.m. too. It's 2 a.m. just getting in about Big Plug. Big Plug. Big X the plug. Big X, yeah. Country trap coming. Now country trap doing something now. Yeah. I'm telling you. Moneybag Yo done got a song with McGraw. What's his name, Liz? You know all them McGraw. Ted McGraw. What's the country side rapper name? What's the country singer name? Whoever. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah. That's a good thing. So when you put your new music out, like what kind of message you trying to push this time? Because you say you pushed a lot of like kind of like trap music, a little pain music. So what's the sound you trying to? What message are you trying to portray now?
Like a message. What you mean?
So like let's say some people rap because they want to express their pain. Some people rap because they want their story to teach somebody else. Like what would be your goal behind this? Like stepping back out here and getting your music back out.
Probably the same thing, but I mean, probably the same thing, like pain, but like I'm trying to do it like in a different way instead of like on a fast beat or like, you feel me? You know what I'm talking about?
So it's gonna be a different
like
sound.
A different sound,
but same tune.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Let me see. What's been the hardest part about getting back on the music scene?
Writer's block. That's one of the hardest things, man. I'll be writing a song, and then I have it, like, then I'll be like, get to a bar, and I'll be stuck. I'll be stuck, and I'll just move on to the next song. And I'll be writing that song, and I get stuck, and I try to go back to the old song, and then writer's block just, writer's block just, writer's block, that's one of my biggest things right now. But I push through it though sometimes. But other than that, just we chilling.
I agree. I threw my whole music career away. Because I knew I couldn't rap in front of nobody.
Yeah. Oh, I love performing.
You love performing in front of people? I can't do it. Like this right here, small little vibe. I can do this all day long. Mm-hmm. Getting in front of 10 people, let alone 50 or 100 people, I ain't gonna be able to do it. And writer's block. I used to get writer's block all the time. My last song was my favorite song, and then I rapped one song, and I forgot a long time ago one of my favorites, and I can't remember the damn word to it. I used to be a rapper, though. Might let you hear something later.
Gotcha.
I'm just fucking with you. All right, these questions about to get real in a minute. You rapped about coming from poverty, having to wear hand-me-down clothes, and really not having it. How do you think that shaped who you are today?
It made me like, I'm always like, I don't know what I've been through. I don't know, like, going to school. I ain't had the best kits. I ain't had the best, wardrobe. I mean, sometimes I went to school with the same uniform. Even though it's a uniform school, I went to school with the same uniform on. And then people think, oh, Josh, look at Josh, you feel me? But I always been smiling. I'm always the class clown. Like, I'm still making people laugh, even though at home, it's not what it is. I come to school, they're like, oh, they go Fat Josh, you feel me? I feel like a celebrity at school, but um, I just that's why I'm so quick to give, always give. You feel me? Have my heart open because you never know this person been wearing that fit for you don't know how long.
Yeah.
Them shoes for I don't know how long. Cause I done been there, I done did that. Like seeing my cousin them, man. Like I tell you, like real stuff. Like me and my cousin them, we used to wear the same clothes. And then my cousin would wear his fit. Then the next day I wear his fit. He wear my fit.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that's how I grew up. So I already know how it is.
That's it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna tell you. Now I wore this one outfit 3 weekends in a row, and I ain't gave a fuck. You hear me? They told me Chopper was coming. You remember when Making the Band? How old you was, first of all? You young?
I'm 28.
Yeah, you a baby. How old you is? Oh, babies. Y'all don't know. You know about Making the Band with P. Diddy and all that?
Yeah, I remember that.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Chopper from Making the Band, they kept telling him he was coming down here for a teen night. I had bought me this Miami. I still remember Miami Dolphins. I had a one-strap shirt with these Daisy Dukes and my white Reebok Classic. Every weekend, that man ain't never showed up. Yeah, they people was tired of seeing us and that shit. They started talking about us after a while. But that's good to know because a lot of kids, like, on a serious tip, a lot of kids, you know, especially growing up now because it's way different. See, I'm 35, right? It's way different from when we was growing up because the kids was mean when we was growing up. I was fat as hell too. I was the same size, just short. You know what I mean? I was about 5'1". Yeah, I'm 200 pounds. I'd be shaming myself eating cheeseburgers and shit. So they used to always make fun. And I used to be insecure about eating in front of people. And folks would always make fun of me as a child. But now, these children cruel. They cruel. They cruel. So just hearing that from you, I know that'll just knowing that you're going through that, and the person really don't know what you're going through all the while, because regardless of what you're wearing, you still fresh as hell, clearly.
Right.
They still saying Big Josh and that bitch you feeling like a what? What you feel like?
Celebrity.
Period. It's coming too. Can't wait till you feel what that really feels like, man. Now, this is the moment that all the people wanted to know about. They've been writing in, they've been questioning it. September 19th, 2020, you shot.
Yes, ma'am.
You and your homeboy, right? So I'm going to read just a little bit of the news article. I ain't going to read the whole thing, of course. Y'all can look this up yourself, but your homeboy was, okay, so Darren Williams got arrested. But your homeboy was Nixon. How long did you know? How long? Like, how did you meet Nixon? How did y'all come about? Coming with each other.
So
what you call him first off? I don't want to call this man like I'm a news reporter. So what was his name?
I'm an OG.
Okay.
Call him OG. I met OG through my cousin. My cousin brought him to one of my shows, like to hang out, I guess. And then as soon as I got done performing, he like, hey man, I want to be behind you. So that's how I met OG. That's how I got the connection with OG. OG used to be on me, stay out the streets. That was his first thing, bro. Stay out the streets. Keep making music. And just keep putting my music out there. That was my OG goal on me right there. But I ain't gonna say he was my manager, cause but he was just like, you better keep dropping music like on me, like somebody that was on me constantly. Like every time I got a show, he there. Studio session, he there. Just like he'll critique me too, like, bro, you should do this. And then some of them work. Like I don't really like being critiqued like that, cause when I'm in the studio, I just get in my zone. You feel me? But he was one of them, like, just somebody who wanted to push me, see me the biggest person ever, you feel me?
See you in.
Yeah.
Okay. So now just kind of like describe what was going on, kind of, because when we watch the news, they tell us their version of the story, right? It's saying 1 a.m. a fight break out in front of the store. This kind of just kind of set the scene for us, where y'all was coming from. What is it? What was the vibe that night?
So, um,
And I want to tell you, if any questions I ask too personal, if it's something that you know what I'm saying, I'm just saying, just kind of like a disclaimer. Just let me know, and we could.
I got you. Really, like, I was just chilling with my cousin all day. My cousin say, OG want us to go out because it was his OG lady birthday, like at 1 o'clock. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So I procrastinated. I thought about it. Something told me not to go out because I don't know. I was just chilling. You feel me? Something told me not to go out, and then we went out. Um, we went to the stove. When we got to the stove, that stove, some food mats, jets, whatever. It was dead as fuck out there, like dead. And it usually be swinging. It was about like 8 o'clock. I go out. Remember, I went in there. I went in the stove. I was half dressed, like so. When OG them picked us up, we go to the stove. I get me a G-Man, some socks, tank top. Then the OG like, man, we finna go to the strip club. So we end up going to the strip club, and then it was like we finna go back to the stove because it's finna be my auntie's birthday. You feel me? Auntie's birthday. So we go back to the stove, and then like we pull up. I guess like the weekend before. The weekend before, they was telling me about like something happened, but I really wasn't really into it because I'm my own person. I was going through stuff at the time too. I guess like something happened between my OG and your boy. You feel me? So like when we get back to the stove, I mean the stove swinging.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can really say it's about like I can really say if I can remember, bro, it's like 150 people out here.
A lot of people.
A lot of people was out there. So like when we pull up, I remember my OG say, I'm finna go tell this man, it ain't none of that. Like whatever they had going last weekend, my OG was like, he finna tell him it ain't none of that. You feel me? Like he wanted like this escalate the situation, whatever they had the weekend prior.
Right.
So my OG, he get out the car. My cousin, my auntie, she like, my cousin named Black. She like, Black, go out there with your uncle, make sure he ain't nothing don't happen. So like, I had got out with my cousin because you know that's my cousin, my little cousin that got. So I don't really know what happened. Like I think I was on my phone. I had my head down. Ain't really ain't really know what was going on. You feel me? But I had my head down, and then I just heard my OG say like, I don't care what you reaching for. I can fight. I mean, I got my hands or something. And then when I look up, that's when everything happened. You feel me? That's when it went down, man. And then like that's when it went down. And then like how I end up getting hit. Like he turned the gun to my cousin. This is my little cousin. So I pushed my little cousin. Like as soon as I push my little cousin, I feel I get hit the first time. So then like so when I get hit, I fall to the ground. So when I get up, a car hit me. A car hit me. Boom, I fall again. So when I get up again, I'm trying to run. Everybody's scatting, like everybody going everywhere.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get up, but when I'm getting up, I can't feel my legs. So when I can't feel my legs, I'm running. I'm running though, but I can't feel my legs.
Mm-hmm.
So I go to this one jet. I'm like, brother. I'm hit. This nigga walked straight past me. You feel me? So I'm like, damn. So then I run. I'm steady running, but I can't really run though. But I feel like I'm hit. I feel I'm hit. So like I go to a lady. She like, you all right, baby? I'm like, nah, I'm hit. So she like, oh, you want to use my phone? You want to use my phone? So I'm like, yeah. So when I use her phone, trying to call my people, but I called my one sister, my sister Akriana, I call her, but she ain't pick up. So then I'm like, damn, my mama finna be mad at me because my mama was, look, we just lost my daddy, and then now this, my mama like tell me like, Josh, be safe, like you feel me? Mm-hmm. So like I'm just panicking, like my mama, like damn. So like I see my cousin, he run back. I'm like, cuz like I'm hit. I'm like, nah. He like, you hit? I'm like, yeah. So this time I'm still thinking I'm hit one time. So like the gyros right there on 16th Street. I see the police running. They run. They go to my OG. They like my OG DOA. Ain't know what that meant at the time. Mm-hmm. So I'm just like, you feel me? I'm still up. So like everybody started coming to me and shit. So like the police come to me. He like, you hit? I'm like, yeah. He like, where you hit at? So like I'm like, I'm hit on this side. So he like, nah, you hit on the back. I'm like, nah. So then the girl like, you got shot on your butt, bro. I'm like, nah. So the police like, yeah, you hit 3 times. So I'm like, damn. So at this time right now, I'm like really in survival mode, like survival mode. So the first ambulance come. Um, hold on, let me go back a little bit. Let me go back. So while I'm standing up, the police they rushed to my OG. My cousin like, I'm hit. I'm like, nah, but I'm hit. So I'm like, cuz, go grab my phone, cause I see my phone like while I'm at. I called him. I said, brother, I'm hit. He said, bro, stop playing. My brother Savage, you feel me? I'm like, brother, I'm hit. He like, bro, stop playing with me, bro. I say, for real, bro. He like, bro, go to the hospital. So I'm like, bro, I am waiting for the ambulance. You feel me? So I told him, I said, bro, call my sister, bro. Tell my sister, don't panic. Tell my mama I'm straight, bro. Cause I already know my mama. My mama was. So like tell my mama, don't panic. You feel me? I'm straight. So then that's when the police tell me like I'm shot some more. You feel me? And then they was like, we got to sit you down because like I was losing a lot of blood and shit. So I was telling them I ain't want to sit down because I'm like, damn, how I'm gonna get back up? You feel me? Because I can't feel my legs, like my legs numb. So they're like, they're like, we gonna help you get up. So at this time, they just they just steady waiting. And I know they say it's a lot of bad police officers in the bird, but these police officers with me, bro, they was snapping like we on 18th South. They like what if they snapping on the radio like what if the other ambulance said like this nigga need to go to the hospital like right now. Like so they like oh they coming from 54th North. Mm. So I'm sitting there, I'm waiting. So at this time, so I started going in and out. I started going in and out. I started seeing three of everything. Like three, like there's a person in front of me. I'm seeing three of him, three of her, three of these lights. And then like I shut my eyes and then my sister just had my niece name, Colin, and I love my niece to death to this day. I said, Colin. So when I said my niece's name, everything went back to normal. I promise. So they come get me. They ripping me out my clothes and ripping me out. Everybody standing over me. They take me to the hospital and on the way to the hospital, I see my phone. They took my phone from me. I can see my phone going like ham. Like whoever done found out, they blowing me the fuck up. Like blowing my phone up. So all I remember after that is after that we get to the emergency room and my homeboy Savage I just called. He right there. He like, brother, he crying, freaking out. I'm telling him, brother, I'm straight, bro. Like I'm straight. Like I'm all right, bro. So then after that, man, they took me to the surgery room. They like, we gotta do a little test on you, make sure you ain't paralyzed. So like, they like playing with my toes. They asked me, can I feel it? And I'm like, I can feel it, but like I'm still numb. You feel me? So then like, it was like push up, and bro, I was pushing up. It was like, all right, you straight, but I remember after that, I woke up. It was just like after that, when I woke up, it's just like the worst day ever. After that, you feel me?
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
So you got shot 3 times and 2 times in the back, 1 time in the butt.
So I got shot under my lung, and then I got shot under my lung. They had to take a little piece of my lung off, and then I got shot in my pelvis, and then I got shot right on my tailbone. Like if you could like if you put your hand on the back, you'll feel your tailbone, and the bullet right on it. Like my doctor used to come in my room every morning. Like my doctor used to just stare. Like my eye, I told him to keep my lights off. You feel me? But my doctors used to come in my room and just stand in the doorway. He'd be like, "Mr. Jones, you the luckiest man. Like, cause if the caliber would have been any bigger, like I would have been paralyzed."
Paralyzed.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask that, but you said you can still feel your legs and everything. Okay, let me jump into one of these fan questions here. So this one said, do you ever have flashbacks of the shooting? And if so, how do you deal with it? But before you answer, so we finna get ready to go on a quick intermission. We finna play some fire behind music from EST 96 himself. Y'all make sure y'all enjoy this little snippet of In My Thoughts. And again, make sure y'all go to my boy Spotify and check that out. But don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. Okay?
And police have arrested one person following a deadly shooting at the Food Max in St. Pete. That's his mugshot right there. He's facing charges including murder in the second degree.
Okay, well, let's get it.
We're told 2 people were shot around 1 this morning. 1 person is dead. The other is in the hospital in critical condition.
Lately I've been in my feelings, sipping on this double cup. Last night I got so fucking high, I almost gave my brains up. To me feel like it yesterday, I was on some other stuff. Fighting with my bitch cause I don't be on all that lovey stuff. Or it's just my selfish way. Thinking about my ex bitch and all the shit she put me through. My heart way over damage. I fell in love with Percocet. Got my body feeling right. By 9 p.m. my pop 6 hour praying I make it through the night. Like chaos, boy, you tripping, nigga. Go get you some digits, nigga. Run you up a check before long, you'll be winning, nigga. Stop moving your pivot, nigga, and watch you pass the ball too. Cause when you down and bad and know your dick.
So we is back. We are back. We are back. We are back, y'all. Thank y'all for being patient. Make sure y'all drop in the comment. Let me know what y'all think about that song. Let me know if y'all like it, if y'all feeling it, or if y'all not. Just go ahead and comment, and always subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe and turn on the post notifications so y'all can check me out every time I drop something new. Now, Josh, we back. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
I'm ready.
So we finna pick back up on these fans' questions for those of y'all who are just, I can't say it for those of y'all. I'm fucked up, Liz. We ain't drinking no more before goddamn podcast. I don't want. Let's get our shot. Maybe that's what I'm missing.
And I gave you half C's, just enough to get your Tylenol. Gave y'all Tylenol portions.
Liz pour up 3 goddamn shots every
time. 5 to 6 years old.
Oh
millimeters.
My God.
Remember they used to give you millimeters.
Oh my God. All right, y'all. You got you a shot, Liz?
Got me some millimeters.
Go. Shout out to EST 90 motherfucking 8. Shout out to Dre in the building. Shout out to Lizzie, the goddamn bartender, the littest bartender in the motherfucking world. And shout out to EST who making me do all this cussing after I drank this Patron because my mama sure told me, Zoe, when you go on here, don't be doing all that cussing, girl. Shout out to y'all. Here we go. Part 2. Don't be like, you chugging that cream soda. Josh Josh chugging the heck out that cream soda, boy.
Oh, to take that liquor.
There you go, feel that?
Oh,
look at you.
no, that's good.
All right, Josh. So this fan wanted to know, do you ever have flashbacks of the shooting, and if so, how do you deal with it?
I really don't have flashbacks. Sometimes I might hop out of my sleep, but I don't know what I'm hopping out of my sleep for. It's probably that, but I don't really have flashbacks about it. Nah.
No.
Nah.
Okay. Now you also have a homeboy that's doing life in prison.
Murder.
Mm-hmm.
That's my cousin. That's my. Oh my God, my cousin Murder, man. Free Murder, man. Cause it's over. Hey, that's my boy. He taught me the ropes. Him and my cousin D, like the streets. He taught me the ropes. My cousin D, like my cousin D, he did 10 years. He was only 16. You feel me?
Mm.
So, and then us, we was just wilding like, man. They gave my cousin 10, so we try to get him hell. So like every day, like we get into something new. Then my cousin Murder went through his program. Then my other cousin Bell, that's my right hand man right now. My cousin Puga, it's like I'm following him every day. Now he in the same. Now he get the rat foul. My cousin Murder come back home. Now I'm with him again. So then he go back to jail. So it was just a lot, man. So but they gave my cousin Murder like 2 life sentences plus 10 years. So I got a song called Free Murder. I put in the song like if I could do half of his time, I would, but that would still be 10 like life sentence. You feel me? Because he got two. Well, he's 29 because he was born in January. That was September.
January what?
96.
Was it January what?
January 10th.
Okay, he almost my twin the day before my grandma.
January
I like
10th,
him already.
man. Free Murder, man, my boy. I talked to him now. That man just shout out, man. I love my cousin, man.
Now, when I looked up the shooter, this person said, "Is your shooter locked up or still living life and walking the streets?" So, I actually went on Facebook and I saw, like, when the article first came out, I saw it was like a lot of controversy around the shooting. A lot of people was calling it self-defense. And then the shooter actually ended up getting off, correct? So, what was the technicality around that? Like, how did he end up getting off of that murder? Do you know it all?
I really don't know. I really don't know like all of it. I just know like the people we had working with us, like we had firearms involved in this shit. So they told me I couldn't get my firearm back until like the whole thing. So I remember one morning, and it was crazy. I was at my brother's house, my godbrother right there house. I remember one morning, it been like, I can see, it been probably like 5 months after the incident. They called me, they're like, yeah, Mr. Jones, you come pick up your firearm. So I'm like, nah, they told me I can't get my firearm back to the everything club. So then like the people I was working with, they called me, they're like, yeah. They let him off. They was like, he got self defense with my OG. Then they said with me, they was like, how he beat my attempted murder was. How they said how we walked up to him and how big I was. That's how he got off on that. But they was like, yeah, if you ever see him, don't like. But I ain't gonna do like I was like I ain't gonna do that to him anyway. Cause I just want to thank God on here, you feel me? But I be seeing him though, like it don't really be no pressure. I know he know who I am, but he's like word in the street. They're like, bro, he ain't mean to shoot you, bro. He was just trying to go after your OG, but you only can hear what you only can believe what so many people say. You feel me? So that's how that all happened.
Now I heard he actually got a food truck from what I heard in St. Pete.
Yeah.
And apparently he was like a big name in St. Pete around that time. Like some people consider him an OG as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's yeah. I bought food from him sometimes, man. It just shocked me like damn, you calling me nephew, then you shooting me, like, you feel me?
So this was somebody that you knew at one point.
Yeah, for sure, man. Like, I was like, damn, whatever him and my OG had going on, that's my OG. But me, like, damn, just like all the shit I had to learn, like, just like my healing process, like, I used to think about, like, in the hospital, like, I used to think about so much stuff, like, damn, Josh, you could have waited a little bit longer instead of going here. I should have stayed in the house. You feel me? Or I should have, like, my mom was just twirling, and that's why I think my mama so much, bro. Cause my mama was right by my side the whole ride. Mind you, my mama. That's why I love my mama so much. My mama used to work 11, 11 to 7, come home, watch my nieces from like 7 from probably like 7 to 2 while my sister worked. Then she'll come spend the whole day with me. Till she gotta leave. Then she go back to work, repeat it. My mama was on top of everything. Any medicine they gave me, my mama was on top of it. Any procedures they want to do, they gotta go through my mama. They're like, oh, like, how I got a name in the city. So many people want to come see me. My mama like, nah. My mama like, nobody can come see me. She was like, my own brother that come see me. You feel me? It's like so many people want to come see me, and I'm like, mom, like, I couldn't talk at the time because I had to train. But so I'm like, I used to write on the board like, mom, let them come see me. She like, nobody ain't coming up here. Me. So just me.
Ain't nothing
So
wrong
that's
with
why I love my mama, man. I love my mama, man.
Okay, let me see here. I wanted to ask you something, but I lost my train of thought, but it's gonna come back to me. Knowing that you survived and your friend didn't, do you have survivor's remorse? And if so, how do you cope with it?
What you mean, like?
I think this person kind of meant like, do you feel guilty that you still here and your friend died?
That my OG not here. I can't really say too much, cause like I said, I don't know what the circumstance was, what him and my OG had going on. I just know, like, I was in the crossfire. You feel me? And that's kind of a crazy question, cause now I would never feel like that, cause I could have been going too. Like, I coded in the hospital. I could have been going too. I think. Oh, that's crazy. Like, oh no,
Sound like
like,
you said you more blessed than.
yeah, I'm more blessed than anything. Like, you feel me? Like, I wish my OG could have made it. You feel me? That would have been wonderful right now. But like, I think that's the main reason that like I can live for probably my OG. Or probably not really live for, but like that was his main dream. Like for us, for me to just keep going in music. That's why I try to keep going. Not try to really give up on music though. But um, that was a hard question right there. But after it all went down, it happened so fast. Like my OG like ran for like 50, 50 feet. Not 50 feet, but like 50. Yeah, probably 50 feet. He, oh man, y'all. He ran. Then he just dropped. And then I remember getting up. I was trying to run and shit. And then like at my angle, I could see him. Like, but I could see him. But I really wasn't trying to look at him because I know it was crazy.
Okay. That I can't even imagine. I just can't imagine that. Like for me, because you know we live in Florida.
Right.
I know St. Pete is extremely bad when it comes to shootings and things of that nature, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tampa is another area that's extremely bad when it comes to shooting. Like for instance, we had a shooting just 1 a.m. this morning, where a 17-year-old was killed. And I believe it was 5 other people that were injured, and every one of them was between the age of 19 and 22. You get what I'm saying? So we living in a climate where everything is so crazy. Do you feel as if some of the music that's being put out there is kind of attributing to what's going on?
It's all like, I can't really say yeah, but it's all what the person intake. You feel me? Like, this kind of music could be telling you to go to church. This kind of music could be telling you to be in the streets. It is what the person who will listen to that music is what they mind. Like, you feel me? Let the music do to them. People listen to music for all kinds of things, to get over things. People listen to music to get through the day. You feel me? Because you never know. But I ain't gonna say it do contribute, but I think he got a little part to do with it.
I only ask that because I know a lot of artists, especially artists who do a lot of the drill music. We've had a couple of them come up on the platform, and I asked them that same question. I just think back to when I was like 16 years old. Fortunately for me, I had like a strong foundation. You know what I'm saying? So I was able to differentiate between the stuff that's real and the stuff that's fake. But now it's kind of like the rap that they're doing is real. Everybody drilling. And it ain't the adults that's really drilling like that. It's the adults that's talking about drilling. But it's the kids that's listening to it. And now you got 16-year-olds shooting other 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds. At 16, your mind can't really process that if you ain't got that strong foundation to start from. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see where you're coming from. Yes,
yeah, I just, it's crazy.
It is crazy.
Let me see here.
Really crazy.
I don't want to ask you this, but I'm gonna ask because this person wrote this question. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna have to edit that out. No question is stupid. What was it like when you had your perk addiction, and how did you overcome
it? Perk.
Was you addicted to perk? That's what these people should ask.
No, I wasn't addicted. I really took it because like my back would be fucked up, and then like I don't know. I'm fresh out the hospital. Like it'd be some days like I couldn't sleep at night because my back all fucked up, and on top of that, I still got 2 bullets in me. So like when it's cold, my body be aching. I just take a perk, then my body. Now I'm out of there. But when I was on perk, I used to write music. I get out of myself and write music. You feel me? That's why I was on them. I wouldn't say that's why I was using them, but I was really using them for my back, like really for my back and all the pain. You feel me? So when I talk about perks, I don't really be like I wasn't addicted to them. It was just like that was something like I take for my pain, but it'll unleash like my music. You know, like
I got you. What the doctor prescribed them.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't no drug
addict. Yeah. We don't be talking
whoever answered that question. They just probably perked out right now. I'm just joking. Let's see. This girl right here says, "Does life hit different since you went through what you went through?"
Most definitely. Most definitely. Like I don't really do as much as I used to do. Like I don't go out that much. If I'm hanging out, I'm making sure I'm hanging out with somebody who really watching me. You feel me? Because you don't know what's going over on your shoulder. If I'm going out with some real brothers. Like they moving like I'm a real celebrity. Like watching, hey, who this is, Josh? Like you feel me? Like they so protective of me. That's why I keep my circle so small now. Like back then, I just used to be going out, not watching what I'm doing. Like this nigga should be playing. But when I'm out now, like if I'm going out with some brothers. If my brothers really watching me, you feel me? And um and reveal life is like life is so precious. You feel me? Um, anybody can go at any time. You feel me? So that's why I just like stay in. I be really low key with myself. Don't really give my whereabouts out like that. And I just be if I'm doing a show, I'll come like I don't go to hang out. I'm ready to perform and leave. Like other than that, then I'm just out the way, working out the way. Especially I got a daughter on the way, so I gotta be here for my daughter.
That's it. You to fully recover.
Uh, it took me some months. Like I supposed to went to rehab, but I ain't really go to rehab because like I said, my mama was so like on me like you ain't going nowhere. My mama didn't even want me to leave her scenery. So like I really recovered on my own. Like I said, I had to learn how to walk again. Like I had to learn how to put on clothes, like balance again, and yeah, like it's so much stuff. Um, Especially I still had like open wounds and stuff, so I had to make sure that they didn't get infected.
Yeah.
So I was yeah. It took me a little journey, but if I would have went to rehab, it would have been way faster because people constantly help you. But I ain't go through rehab because like I said, my mama like tried to help me with everything. So, but I got there, but sure, like slowly but surely, I got there.
Okay.
That's right.
I know that's right.
Uh-huh.
I see it ain't that bad. It's ain't that bad. Let me see. I think I hit everything. Let me make sure I told you so many people. I missed one. Okay, so why do you think that gangster rap, violence, and the objectification of our women are promoted so much? And why do we as a people consume it?
You said for me one more time. You say
Yeah.
she say
You
the
want me to
person
do
say
like one at a time? I'm gonna do one at a time.
okay,
So
okay.
say, why do you think that the gangster rap, violence, and the objectification of our women are promoted so much?
Um, what you mean like the gentrification?
Like kind of like everything with women, it got to be sexual. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody feel like they got to fit into this bubble, write a certain type of music, be a certain type of way.
Um, that's a good question.
It's a good question. And he's so proper. That boy say that the gangster raps. Look, gangster. That ain't even right. You see this right here, right? Gangster rap. He's so
Again,
proper.
I can, cause it's just like I say, like the drop, like you gotta look back, like all the, if you in the street, you listen to street music, that's all you gonna hear about money, clothes, females, sex. So it just like this person was probably trying to follow this person, you feel me? And it just so ongoing. That's all the streets know right now. So like, I don't really think when people talk about it, I don't really think they really be. Some people really living like that, but some people just do it because it's already out there.
Yeah.
You feel me?
A good example of that is when Future was saying he got a double cup full of promethazine, and the sucker said he ain't never drunk promethazine a day in his life. I'm just saying. That's a fact, though. That's a fact. I actually had a conversation about that. Like, somebody told me that the street stuff that they rapping about is really dead. The code is dead. You see how that is with the Young Thug and the Gunna and the Woody situation and 6ix9ine just dropped a diss track on Young Thug. You heard that?
Oh, yeah.
6ix9ine dropped the diss track on Young Thug. Say here, Young Thug ratted, and they said he ain't rat. So here, Young Thug was a rat, calling everybody a rat. So now the rat gonna call Young Thug a rat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the industry for you right
That's it. That's it. But I mean, you always see all that stuff folding. It ain't like how it was way back in the day. Cause see, I ain't gonna go into too much detail, but I got family members that did their thing, you know, back in the day, and it's just a different level of code that people following nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. With all the successful black people in our community, why do you think they don't come together to promote change?
I think people got too much pride. Like, everybody want to be like the star, you feel me? Nobody don't want to come together and, like, help one another. Like, if you got food on your table already, why won't you give him a little piece and then give him a little piece? That's how I think, but most people don't really think like that. So if I'm on a team, I want my whole team to win. If they got a team, put your team on. Shit, I already put you on. You might as well put your team on. So, like, people don't think like that.
Now, what can we expect for you coming out? When you got to give us a date. When is your next song dropping? Because you say you've been writing music already. You say you already been writing music. I don't know what you waiting on. What date? You say your birthday. By your birthday, we're going to have a song.
Yeah, Mama birthday, she dropped Sight. I love Sight. Yeah, Mama birthday. I'm going to give y'all a sign on my birthday. My present to y'all on my birthday. That's gonna be it. I'm gonna drop something. I don't know what it is, what it's gonna be, but I'm gonna drop something. Not right on there, I'm gonna drop something for real.
Okay, EST 96. Out of all the things you've been through, life done threw you a lot of curveballs, right? You overcame all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know your biggest lesson and your biggest blessing.
My biggest lesson, stay out the streets. And my biggest blessing, I got another chance at life. Cause I could have been gone, but I'm here, and I thank God that I'm here. And they ain't gonna let y'all down, man. I got something to prove, and I might as well prove it while I'm here.
I like that. Now, for those people who looking up to you, who seeing your story and inspired by everything you've been through, what's the word of motivation you want to give to them?
Just keep going, man. It's been times I've been wondering, like, man, stop doing music. Times like, I wanted to give up doing music because I thought I'm getting older though, so I'm like, man, I might as well put my time into somebody who else coming up. But they said, somebody told me, old school told me, like, bro, don't ever give up. Look at I forgot who he said. He's like, look at him, look, he just started popping. He's like 30, so I'm like, yeah, that is fact. So, but even if I still do music and like it's a little side gig, I'm gonna still keep going with it. Cause I've been doing it for so long. I even took years off from doing it just to read the dictionary to better myself.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna keep pushing, man.
That's what the hell we like to hear. And you better keep pushing, because it's 50-years-olds still out here trying to be rappers. And they still telling me 2 Chainz. Listen, let that 2 Chainz thing go, okay? You still got time, though. You still young. You still fresh. You back out here. You moving. You grooving. September 27th.
Yeah.
We got a new song coming.
Yeah.
We locking it in.
You
You hear that, Dre Dog?
September 27th, brother.
Stay on his... Cuss for me, Liz. Stay on his
tail.
That's right. Good job. Stay on his ass, Dre. I'm telling you. EST 96, it has been amazing having you on this podcast.
Thank you.
I want to thank you. Thank you for letting me break your podcast virginity.
Yes, ma'am.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you for sharing your story.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for being vulnerable, open. Your fans appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. It's nothing but love. And I'm gonna be clocking your ass now. You told me September 27th. I'm finna write it down with my pen. Let me write it down right now in my handy dandy. I'm gonna write it on my calendar. That's what I'm about to do. I'm finna write it on my calendar. September 27th. EST 96 gonna give us a brand new hit. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Follow my boy at EST 96 Stepper. That's STEPPAA on Instagram and all other platforms. And go to his Spotify. Run that thing up. It's already ran up. Run it up some more. All right? And until next time, Zoe love y'all. Good night. I don't know why I do this shit. Look. Got that from fucking, what was that chili the movie? Bring It On? Spirit Bagels. I was inspired. I was inspired.
I'm with the gang, so can't nobody tell me shit. Oh, it's a up in this party, we ain't worried about that shit. Cause if he move wrong, no matter, he get hit with this stick. Yes, sir, I'm booted up, I'm trying to